Hello, it's Becca and welcome to our little farmhouse on the northern plains of Iowa. It's really nice to see you again and hoping all is well. I'm in my kitchen late this afternoon and getting ready to make dinner. And I'm trying to use all these peppers and tomatoes from our garden. So going to be doing lots of canning this weekend, but for tonight I'm making these delicious Mexican flautas along with fresh and homemade Pico De Gallo. But I'm gonna make a cup of tea first, some autumn tea. The weather's been so nice here lately, so definitely in a fall mood. But as always, I'm really glad you've stopped by for a visit here at my home, the Carriage House. Again, I love this time of year in our garden. I know a lot of you do too. The hard work has definitely paid off. There's an abundance of many types of heirloom and Roma tomatoes, jalapenos, herbs, peppers, eggplant, okra, onions, all of that to harvest before autumn comes. So we still have one more week left until we start school, so I especially want to focus on the garden this week. So I've been canning tomato sauce. Tonight I thought I'd make Mexican Flautas along with fresh and homemade Pico De Gallo. So hopefully that'll help use up some of those spicy jalapenos and juicy red tomatoes. So I'm going to begin by chopping this enormous Vidalia onion that I just pulled from the garden, and I'm using this beautiful chef's knife from Roydex, which is sponsoring our visit today. So I want to give a big thanks to them for doing this, and I love this knife. I highly recommend this one. I've been using it for about a month now, and this one's my favorite to use in the kitchen right now. It's built to last. It offers a good edge, retention, toughness, and ease of maintenance, and it feels really good holding it and using the handle, which is really comfy, and the weight is perfect. Chopping and slicing is incredibly easy with this knife I found, and it's also rust proof and clean. So I love that it's made from stainless steel and copper, so no rust, and it has antibacterial properties from the copper, which I thought is really interesting. It stays fresh and clean with every use. So if you're in need of a really good chef's knife for your kitchen this autumn and the upcoming holidays, then please purchase from Roydex. I'll leave my coupon code for you and all their information in the description box down below. So I'm going to begin dicing the tomatoes for the Pico De Gallo. I have a mix of beautiful Brandywine tomatoes and Amish golden yellow tomatoes. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this. So now on to the jalapenos. These are really small, so I decided to use 3 of them, and this will take it to a nice level of spiciness. Sorry, that's my 4-year-old son. Of course you can omit the jalapenos, but they really give the Pico De Gallo so much more flavor. So I'm taking the seeds and veins out with a small spoon and going to chop these now, and then I'll add the rest of the ingredients. put the Pico De Gallo in the refrigerator to let rest while I make the flautas, and this will help the flavors blend together really well. So the longer it sits, the better. So now I'm making the bed where I'll lay the flautas down, and I'm chopping leafy green romaine lettuce and then gonna dice a little bit of red onion as well. For the flautas, I'm using corn tortillas along with creamy queso fresco and shredded chicken, which I did have left over from the previous night. So this is one of those good weekday meals to make. And then just gonna roll them up, place seam down, and put a toothpick in them. And I will leave these recipes down below. And if you have your own flauta or Pico De Gallo recipe to share, then I'd love to see them in the comments. But it'll be nice to get the kids all fed tonight so I can rest and relax a bit later, hopefully. All right, so let's go ahead and finish these flautas. Thank you so much for stopping by today. I'll leave more heartwarming videos for you here. You can always subscribe and become part of our Slow Living Homemaker Circle, where we cherish the simple pleasures in this journey we call life. Wishing you well and stay safe, my sweet friend.